Hey people, right, we are back at it again. It's been so long since I did some uploads, so what we're going to do is we are going to head straight into, well, Spaceflight Simulator. I'm pretty sure I said I'd do a series on this at some point. I mean, I haven't, clearly. So, I mean, I guess I will now. Again, that's probably an empty promise, but let's see what we can do anyway. It's going to be a fairly lengthy video, probably. Just want to start off again, get back to where we were before. I have played this a significant amount. Hang on. This is basic stuff. It's not actually game changing in any way. I can do that. There we go, if we just sort of stick that on. Oh, what the hell? Okay, there we go. That should be able to get us into orbit. If we do it correctly and actually set up staging like we should be. Actually, hang on. Because what's going to happen during ascent, we're going to lose fuel capacity. So I think I should add in some extra fuel, just to make sure we get into orbit. And no, we're not going to shrink those. We need to add staging, so yeah, I don't usually go that far in staging, but it's going to have to be like that this time. So I've actually done a lot of looking into this kind of stuff. There should be enough to get us into orbit. I mean, not on hard mode. I just realised I set it to hard mode. This is not going to get us into orbit at all. I mean, it might get us close. It won't get us there, though. Actually, it might do. It's interesting, because I don't actually know. Let's see, where are we? No, I don't think we'll do it. If we can, it would be exceptionally difficult. I think we can get really, really close to an orbit. Yeah, we can. So, now we know sort of where we're at. I mean, albeit that wasn't the most efficient ascent. But it's good. Alright, so doing like 2300 meters per second, that's round about the sort of speed you get in Kerbal Space Program. Actually, I should start playing this on PC, because there are mods you can get for this on PC, and one of them is more realistic aerodynamics, so I can actually adjust my trajectory by the angle of my capsule. So by sort of doing that, it enters what they call in aerospace descent mode. So having it slightly angled up means that the capsule's constantly trying to rise, and it reduces the G-force on re-entry, what makes it more comfortable. So far looking pretty good. Heat shield's not too hot. So I'll lose some speed. There we go. Excellent. Yep. There we go. So, while we're descending, just want to have a quick chat with you guys. If you do have any suggestions, please do put them in the comments, because I will actually do it. A lot of the time I won't do things by myself, but I will actually do something if you ask me to, so please do. Okay, if you have any ideas for Spaceflight Simulator as well, please do suggest them. What we're going to try and do though is keep to a timeline of the series. So because this is a complete solar system with all moons, try and keep it sort of within the fictional civilization's reach, if you have any ideas. I mean, I'll happily try something tremendous, but try and keep it realistic. Let's see, no. I can do that. There we go. And then if we sort of put a stage underneath it, yeah. Let me sort of do that. Yeah, that looks alright. I'm going for aesthetics as well. It's not all functionality. If your rocket looks good, it'll probably work anyway. Okay. Right, here we go. So this time I think we're going to try and get into orbit. That should be our sort of general target. Right, we're on to the more efficient stage. And there we go. That's an orbit. Time to go home. Okay, there we go. Nice and slow. Where we landed? Ooh. The middle of nowhere. Okay. Well, look at that. We've done it. Let's see. Challenges. Ooh. Huh. What? We just did. Okay. No, that won't work. I could do that. Yeah, right, I'll do that. No, I won't. Yeah, I will. Maybe I need to get higher. Okay, so we're going to go for a 100-kilometer orbit. Hopefully that will get us the achievement. Excellent. Yeah, it's alright. Yes. Okay, there we are. Okay, well, there's plenty of fuel in the tank there. So, we had a pretty high margin for error. There we go. Lovely. Lovely, lovely. Anyway, so we're on re-entry now. We've just performed our landing burn, our re-entry burn. 100% did not crash. I'm 100% not stupid. Perfect timing. Perfect timing. Look at that. Yes. I'm just the best. I'm just the best. Okay, so this time we're going on a trip. Okay, here we go. If you can guess where we're going, then it doesn't actually take that much brains to guess where we're going. The last mission proved that this rocket's capable, so we're going to take it around the moon, as you do. You know, with any rocket, you have to test it on a lunar voyage to make sure it's viable to never leave low Earth orbit. Lovely. Got to make sure to clean up the debris. Alright, let's go. Yeah, don't worry, this was all launched in a very tactical launch window. Oops. My bad. So what I'm going to do is I'm very simply just going to capture into a elliptical lunar orbit. As such. Actually, you know what, I have enough fuel. Beautiful. Do I have enough? Yes, I do have enough. I think this just proves a point about how long things take in this game. Like, things in this game generally don't last long in the slightest. There we go, just get that into the atmosphere, so about 14 to 18 kilometers is where you usually want to get it. There we go. Got to remember to spin it up to get that centrifugal force that will eject the service bay away from the capsule. And that's a 3,300 meter per second re-entry. I'm really not used to these. Oh, there we go. service module's broken up. Yeah, I'm really not used to re-entries at this speed. All the playing I've done has been on, you know, default settings worlds. I'm just not used to playing on hard mode. I mean, I can play on hard mode, and I can play on realism mode. I mean, I'm pretty sure I can, because I can play KSB RSS, so I can play on realism mode if I get it on PC. But I am just not used to this. The scales are all off. I mean, I don't mean they're all off, the scales are right. I mean, the ratios are correct. But, it doesn't work for me. There we go. Okay, in future reference, deploy the parachute at 300 meters. Of course, assuming you only have one capsule and a heat shield on it. If you've got more weight, you have to deploy it higher. Look at that. Moon orbit. Excellent. Well, we've completed 6 challenges. I'd say that'll be it for today. Next time we will do, let's see, next time we will do moon landing and high Earth orbit, I guess. Don't know. How are we going to do that? Oh yeah, because this is a custom solar system, we can't do the grand tours because there aren't any sites. Because it requires you to land at 3 different landmarks, and they're not here in custom solar systems. For example, you can land on Jupiter in a custom solar system. It's a little odd. We will have to do that at some point. For on every achievement game, we'll have to do that. We'll have to go out to Pluto as well. Nereid. Oh yeah, that's a moon of Neptune, isn't it? Alright. So. Well. That does it for today. See you guys another day. Hope you enjoyed the video. I know I've been pretty silent, I'm just a little bit tired. Mainly from building the calculator that I have uploaded today as well. But yeah, see you like tomorrow, next week, next time I upload, next time you watch one of my videos, if you do. If you want to know when my next one comes out, click the notification bell. Of course, to do that, you would have to subscribe. That's not the main point. If you do click the notification bell, be warned, it probably will not go off for the next 16 years. And, yeah. See ya. Have a nice day.